All right, welcome everybody. My name is Kristen Blumen. Thanks for joining us. It is November 14th, and we are so excited to have you here today to talk a little bit about Abigail and Carmen's Juice Plus business. You may not know everybody speaking on this call, but we are all partnering together in order to share a message of hope with mission-driven people. You have been invited to this call because Abigail and Carmen respect you, care about you, and would love for you to just know what they are up to. This call is meant to be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy anything. Just be here to show your support is just enough, so we thank you for that. The first few minutes, we're going to talk a little bit about family health, and you'll hear some information that hopefully is inspiring about some people who have taken their health back to that next level and who are also helping other people do the same thing. For the rest of the call, we're actually going to talk a little bit about the organization that Carmen, Abigail, and myself have partnered with. The Juice Plus company has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. Maybe something will stand out to you, and you'll think of someone who needs to hear this message as well. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight. So first, I want to kick off our call, and for those of you who we can't see your faces, I'm going to assume I know the answer to this, but I want to ask you all a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a real challenge? Head nods are good. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's scary, but it's true. You know, we all want to look good, feel good, live these long, active, healthy lives. And we know it's our job to make this happen, but unfortunately, it can really be complicated, oftentimes unpleasant and time consuming. We live in a world where it's just really hard to be healthy on a consistent basis. You know, we work a lot, we're stressed out, we're on the go. We're crazy moms and husbands, and we live these crazy lives. And that's the great thing about this, is that that's where we come in. So Carmen, Abigail, and I, along with thousands of other people around the world, are part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. We are helping people take back their health in ways that are really simple, doable, and fun. Well, the foundation of good health, however, as you all know, is good nutrition. And we have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw, vine-ripened fruits, vegetables, and berries. I don't know if you guys know this, but we are supposed to actually eat between 9 and 13 servings every single day of fruits and vegetables. It used to be 5 to 7, and it's actually changed 9 to 13. And here's the crazy part. If you are an active individual who works out and leads an active lifestyle, you actually have to double that intake. So you're looking at anywhere from 15 to 30 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. That's insane. I don't know anybody who gets that amount of nutrition, not the variety or the consistency that we need it. And that's why we love the nutritional support provided by Juice Plus. This simple one change has taken our health back to the next level. And if you've never heard of Juice Plus, I'm actually going to show you exactly what it is. So contrary to popular belief, it's not juice. That's like the #1 question that I get. So it comes in these beautiful little bottles. So we've got these 3 bottles. And I'm actually going to show you exactly what they look like. So it is nutrition from 30 vine-ripened fruits and vegetables. It comes in a capsule, and it also comes in a gummy. And they're just beautiful. This is our purple one. I don't know if you can kind of see it with my lighting, but it all starts with farm fresh nutrition. So fruits and vegetables, you know, lose a lot of nutritional content when they're picked and shipped long distances. So the Juice Plus company solves this problem by working with local farms, you know, and mid-sized farms around North America. And we basically create a slurry out of the Juice Plus product. So we farm these organic, fresh fruits and vegetables, vine-ripened, grind up the core, the peel, the rind, all these things that have so much nutrition in it that we don't normally eat on a regular basis. Create this slurry out of it, dehydrate it at a very low temperature so that we don't actually cook the fruits and vegetables. And what it does is it filters out the salt, the fiber, the sugar, the calories essentially that are in the fruits and vegetables, and what we're left with is the nutrition and the micronutrients. And that is what they put into these beautiful little capsules. It is a highly concentrated nutrition, and so in a capsule or a gummy. It's also tested by independent universities and experts around the world to ensure natural purity. There's a lot of great things that I love about this product. One of them, though, is that it has a nutrition label. So if you see on the bottle, it actually has a nutrition label. It does not have a supplement label. This means that this product is food. It is not a vitamin or a supplement. It's the same label on this that you would see on a bag of frozen broccoli, for example, at the grocery store, which is really cool. So this is considered food. You cannot overdose on it. Your child cannot overdose on it, and your body recognizes it and absorbs all of it. There's also no warning label on our products. So it doesn't matter whether you are pregnant, breastfeeding, on medication, going through something like chemotherapy, whether you're 6 months old or 106, it is safe for you to take Juice Plus, which is amazing. So that is a really, really important distinction because, as you know, a lot of supplements you can't take during certain stages of your life. There are warning labels on them. It's, not safe for you to take. So I also want to point out our veggie crack. It's our veggie crack. So this is our chocolate complete. This is so kind of imagine yourself as a car. Your cars need two things to run, as we know. They need oil and gas. Cars can run without oil, but you know that eventually that car is going to peter out and they're not going to do very well. It's going to break down. It's going to get all sorts of problems. Our bodies are the same way. We need fruits and vegetables to function. This is our oil for our car. You can obviously survive without fruits and vegetables, but after a while, your body's going to peter out. It's going to start to break down. You're going to get diseases, illnesses, and things are not going to grow well. So the Juice Plus capsules and gummies are our micronutrients. These are our oil to our car. But we also need gas for our car, and this is our gas. And it's really, really, really yummy gas as well. So chocolate and vanilla complete. It is our vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, whole food protein. You also got great fiber in it, amino acids, and even more fruits and vegetables in the shake. It's incredible for a meal replacement. I use it for post-workout. My whole family, including my 5-year-old, drinks it for breakfast every morning, for dinner when I'm too lazy to cook. So this is the fuel for our bodies. We also have, which my husband snuck downstairs for me, our brand new omegas. These omegas are incredible. They are the very first entirely vegan plant-based omega. You get omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 in them. And they are really incredible. I'm not going to touch on them too much, but whoever invited you to this call can tell you a little bit more about them. We also have an amazing 4-month program. So we recognize that if you just take the Juice Plus products every day, you're going to have incredible success because just putting that nutrition in your body, amazing things are going to happen. With the trio of capsules and these shakes that I showed you, you're getting 45 fruits, vegetables, and plants in your body on a daily basis. So that alone is going to do amazing things for you. But we also know that people are ready to take their health to that next level. And we recognize that people need a program. And that is why we created the Shred. So it is a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart, and we call it Shred 10. This is helping people to jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive community. You can check out www.shred10.com if you'd like to learn a little bit more, or the person who invited you to this call can definitely give you some more information on it. But that's for people who are looking to make some more healthier changes to their lifestyle instead of just consuming the Juice Plus products. So like I said before, you get nutrition from 45 fruits, vegetables, and plants on a daily basis when you incorporate these products into your life, which is really, really remarkable. I mean, I don't think I've ever had that many fruits and vegetables in my body on a daily basis without taking this product. It would be really difficult to do. So I really want you to think about, what your health might be like in 4 months from now, 6 months from now, a year, 5 years, if you get that nutrition in your body every single day. So my family has been on Juice Plus for a little over 4 years now. And before I started Juice Plus, so a little bit of background about me, I'm a health and fitness professional. I am a nutritionist by trade and a personal trainer. And I thought I knew it all, but I was really sick. I was overtraining and under eating. I was a product of an eating disorder because of that. I was getting sick all the time. I didn't understand why, because I was the most unhealthy fit person you'd ever seen. And every single doctor had recommended to me that I had some type of autoimmune disease, malabsorption, something was wrong with me that I kept getting so sick. Not one doctor suggested that it was nutritionally related. I finally went to go see a holistic nutritionist who actually recommended Juice Plus to me. And I actually threw it in the trash can because I thought I knew everything, right? This fitness professional who knew everything. It wasn't until about 2 years later when I had my son, Max. He was sick every single month the first year of my life. And that's when my priorities changed, because if you are a mother, you will do anything to help your child not be sick. And I ran into a crazy woman on the side of the road, and she told me that her family never got sick. And when I asked her secret, she said that they took Juice Plus. So I did my own research, and I was just blown away by the research that was there. I didn't do the research 2 years prior. And I thought that this was something that my family needed to be on. And it has been 4 years. Myself and my son have been sick one time. My husband's cholesterol is lower. I no longer am run down and tired. I have more energy. I recover better from workouts. My mom is no longer pre-diabetic or anemic, and my dad's heart health has improved. So our family has had some really incredible health, health benefits from Juice Plus, and it's, really, really done incredible things. And so I want Abigail and Carmen to share a little bit about their product story as well, because I know that they've had some amazing experiences. So I'll let Abigail go ahead and share first.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. All right, let me pull it up because if not, I'm going to run off a tangent. So, okay. As a newlywed, this was when it was 2013 after we got married. I thought my husband and I were young, super healthy. We loved working out together, ate as best as we could with our budget. We lived in a really small town in southern Pennsylvania, and the grocery stores were not great. So we tried to do as best as we could with the produce there and, the quality of the food. However, the fall after we got married in 2013, life threw us a curveball. My husband was waiting for an Air Force contract at that time, got diagnosed with hip dysplasia, which normally is found either in dogs or kids really young. So not common for late 20s to get diagnosed with that. The Air Force quickly cut his contract, and he started on a journey through his own health recovery with lots of surgeries. So I went from being a wife to nurse caregiver in that first year of marriage. Through the first hip surgery, my anxiety really increased with everything that was going on. I got diagnosed with IBS, had a lot of stomach pains when I ate, also had a lot of migraines that were going on, and was put on some medication for both of those. So it took Chris, my husband, a full year to recover from his surgery and return to work. We had hospital beds, we had, wheelchairs, crutches, canes, the whole 9 yards. So it took a full year for him to fully recover and get back to work. And at that time, this was like 2014, I guess that fall, I started to look at our health, looked at all the medications that we were on and how quickly we were being prescribed stuff. And we were so young and healthy, I had thought. I just thought there had to be a better way. I didn't want the next surgery to take a full year for him to recover. So Gwen, and I'm so glad she's on the call, she is my sister's mother-in-law and had been working for Juice Plus for quite a long time by that point, and just talked to me about the whole food nutrition in Juice Plus. And I had heard about it. I took it in college, but kind of had stopped for a little bit. And when I looked at the research and the fact that it helps so much with inflammation and joint pain and joint health and just helping our immune system in general, I knew I had to get Chris on it and then myself as well. So I took a look at the product, the research. It was fruits and vegetables with a food label, concentrated, had certifications research. It just made sense to me. So so I decided that we kind of needed to rearrange our budgets. And Chris knows when I get passionate about something and excited about something, I'm all in, which sometimes is good and bad. So, I just kind of rearranged our budget, and I said, we're going to give up our Starbucks coffee and we are going to invest in our health. It is $2.25 a day, and this is what we're doing. And Chris was like, okay. For that next year from 2015 to 2016, we faithfully took the products. My husband was able to recover so much quicker the next time he had this big surgery. In 2 months, he was back to work. And I really believe it was the power of prayer and the added nutrition of Juice Plus that helped him quickly bounce back and recover. I was able to also get off my migraine medication, IBS medication, and I've cut my anxiety medication in half since then. I'm hoping to get it off of it fully this next year. And also during my pregnancy, Juice Plus was the sole prenatal nutrition that I took. It's the only thing that I found that was backed by research, and that proved to be bioavailable to myself and the baby. So I knew that she was actually getting the nutrition instead of it passing through me. That and the shakes that Kristen talked about, they were literally the only thing that got me through pregnancy. I had pretty bad morning sickness the first trimester, and then really bad acid reflux and heartburn with Emma Kate. Those shakes were the best the best things that could have happened to me during that time. So through the last 3 years, Juice Plus has just been a game changer for our family's health. And I love knowing now that Emma Kate is just getting the best nutrition possible through Juice Plus when I feed her. And she'll also be able to take the powder from the capsules starting at 6 months. So anyways, that's kind of where we are at. It's really helped our family. My husband is doing CrossFit now, back to his typical self as much as he can be with titanium in his hips. But yeah, Juice Plus has been just awesome for us, and we will forever be grateful for it and take it as a family. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So let's have Carmen share a little bit about her product story with us.
Okay. Hey guys. I first was introduced to Juice Plus, let's see, gosh, I was in college and my family started taking it. I didn't take it for very long, so I don't really have a story to share for that, because I was taking it at night on empty stomach, just like with a bunch of water. And for me, that didn't work. For some people it does, but me, it just didn't work. So I gave up really quick before I could see any benefits. But my parents took it for a while, up until a few years ago. And I talked to them about it when I was looking to do something to help me be able to stay home with my son and still contribute to our family's finances. As a new mom and a breast cancer survivor, I'm constantly tired. Like, I'm exhausted, and it takes a physical toll on my body very, very quickly. The little sleep that I was getting was constantly interrupted, and I was just forming really, really bad sleep habits that pretty much any of my close friends and family could testify to. My friend Abby, during that time, had shared with me ways that she and her husband, Chris, were flooding their bodies with fruits and vegetables daily, and some of the results that they were seeing as a part of that. I knew Abby had always been passionate about her health and fitness, and so I was definitely watching her and reading what she was sharing with other people about Juice Plus and these fruits and vegetables. So about a month and a half ago, almost 2 months maybe, I told Abby, okay, I'm ready to get started. She asked me a year before if I wanted to get started taking Juice Plus and if I would join her in this mission of healthy living. And at the time, I just wasn't ready. But now I'm ready, and I have done 1 shred 10. I'm in the middle of my 2nd shred 10, and I was terrified of the shred 10 at first. And Gwen told me I would love it, and Jody assured me that it would be good. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was only 10 days, and I survived, and I'm making it again. So I'm really excited to continue to see how flooding my body long-term with these fruits and vegetables will benefit from it. Already, I've seen just a few things that I've seen in a matter of about 6 weeks is I have had a deeper, better sleep when I am able to go to sleep and stay asleep. I have a lot less pain in general. And I have more energy to chase my toddler around with. I share my shakes with my son. He can have the capsules. Sometimes he doesn't take them very well as far as just giving him the powder, but the boy will suck down a good portion of my shake in no time flat. And we eat both the vanilla and the chocolate shakes and do different recipes. I always am adding frozen fruit, so it's more like a smoothie. But within my first month of sharing Juice Plus, I was able to help 3 families begin their journey of healthy living, just the way that Abby helped me. And I was able to accomplish and achieve the first promotional goal that was set before me, with the help of the team that I'm on here, and am in the process of working on my second goal. But I have just learned so much about nutrition and health that I had no idea about, even through college classes and things that Abby had shared. I've learned so much in such a short amount of time that it's really opened my eyes, and I'm grateful that I decided to just take a step towards a healthier lifestyle that was way past overdue for me. Some of the things that I'm hoping I can achieve through this Juice Plus business is obviously to be able to continue to stay home with my son and help other moms realize that they too can do that if they want to. You can work part-time or full-time hours from your phone, computer, coffee shop. It doesn't matter. You'll be able to make it work just by naturally sharing the good thing that you have going on in your life and with your health. Kind of the way Kristen said she met this crazy person on the side of the road that was like, hey, I've not been sick in years. I mean, wow. That's something I'll look forward to. And I want to be able to not just cover my products, which is the goal for a lot of people when you do direct sales, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I want to ultimately treat this as a job and be able to contribute financially to a family's budget by paying rent or being able to travel more as a family than we do right now. Just feeling the freedom to be able to do that and say yes to more things that life throws at you, spur of the moment. That's what I've got to share tonight.
Yay. Awesome. Thanks, girl. Kristen, do you want me to go?
Yeah. You go ahead and share this part.
Okay. Okay. So kind of going back to how I jump all in with stuff that I get excited about. So I decided to sign up for the business the same day that Chris and I started the product. Kind of said, we'll rearrange our budget, but also you need to do this as a business to bring in extra money and just to cover the cost of our product. Kind of like what Carmen was saying was a goal for most people. That's kind of what I thought I would do. So I signed up, knew I would be sharing it with others naturally, and that I would get back the $50 investment within that first month. So it's kind of a no-brainer for me. So goals started out really small. However, as my passion, sorry, you're going to hear my dog in the background, as my passion for these products and the results that I was experiencing grew, my vision for this grew as well. I started to see that it was something I really could do long-term and become passionate about. So as a former counselor for the state government, I was in a field where burnout was kind of the norm. Income was also regulated by the state. And so we all got paid the same amount, no matter how much effort we put into our career. If you slacked off, if you're a good counselor, we all got paid the same. And I just started to kind of look around and see how people were burning out, how they were kind of waiting to crossing off things off their bucket list until they retired at 65. And some really just stayed in for the pension that they were getting through the government. And I was like, this is not for me. As much as I loved counseling people and walking alongside of life with people, I saw I could do that with this business as well, but make my own schedule, be my own boss, say yes more often, travel, and then eventually stay home with kids. So definitely like a year into the business, my vision expanded. I didn't want to put, my bucket list on the back burner until I retired. I was tired of sitting in my cubicle. I called it my government cube to my family. And it would be like days outside where it was gorgeous. And I would just sit in there and like look outside and want to be out there. And so as I began to kind of write down my goals for Juice Plus, I knew that a big part of it was that I wanted the option of staying home once we had kids. I know working from home as a mom isn't for everyone, but I at least wanted to have that choice. So flash forward to now, I have the amazing privilege of being a work from home mom. So I call myself a work from home mom because it is a job that we have. Juice Plus to my sweet 5-month-old daughter, Emma Kate. I love the ability to work around her schedule, say yes more often to things, travel to see friends and family, all while having a steady business and a residual income. So yeah, I love it how it's a family business. My husband's my biggest cheerleader, and Emma Kate, I just call her my road trip buddy. She goes everywhere with me, and she's eventually going to see that mom works hard. I get to be at home with her, but I also work hard, and I'm passionate about something, and we set goals and we work towards them as a family, and I'm really excited for her to start seeing that. The Lord has definitely gotten me out of my comfort zone the last 2.5 years. I'm not a salesperson at all. I think that's something that I hear a lot when I talk about this business is people say, well, I don't want to sell things, or I'm not a salesperson. And I just tell them I'm a mom that has a heart for others, that wants to love people well and walk alongside them as they are accomplishing their goals like I am. And I want families to be the healthiest versions of themselves as possible, and also help people find financial freedom like we have. So, and just today, I was able to get Emma Kay out of her crib for nap time, and I just had so much joy knowing that like she gets to wake up to me every day, and I don't have to leave her, and I can just work from here. And that's something, as I'm meeting people in DC, is very rare. I haven't met Kristen lives in DC too, and there aren't a lot of moms that get to work from home. So it's been really fun for me as I meet people to share with them that there are other options if they want a choice to stay home and work as well. So anyways, that's where we're at, but yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. So we got a little ahead of ourselves. So I am going to transition back just for a minute and tell you all a little bit about the business, because I know that Carmen and Abigail shared their amazing business stories and why they love this company so much. But let me tell you a little bit about the company so you get a little better grasp of why we love it so much. So we are, as I said, trying to bring freedom through improved health. And it's important for you to know that actually 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company. So our company is very customer driven. It is not business driven. And I think that's a very important distinction. And this company is not for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. Like Abigail was talking about, freedom to be able to, pick her daughter up out of her crib and work from home and have that option. There definitely are people looking for a better option and enter the freedom revolution. Like I said before, we're not here to ask anything, but simply to share, want to share a little bit about why we love this business so much and what it's done for us. And perhaps that you'll think of someone, even just one person in your life, who needs to hear that what's possible for them. So before I share my story, I'm going to touch on a few things. So how does it work? It's called a virtual franchise. It only costs $50 a year to own your own business. That is it. There is no, other, hidden fees or anything like that. It is $50 once a year to own your own business. You have an online office and personal website. You can run your business from anywhere. I literally run my business from my phone. The only time I'm on my computer is if I'm doing a call like this. I'm a busy mom. I'm a busy fitness professional. I'm always on the go. So I have to do what works for me, and that's my phone. The company actually manufactures, delivers, bills, and collects everything. So we do not handle any product. All this product that I have is my own personal product. So you never have to buy inventory and sell it. That's not how our business works. You simply just share by word of mouth, and the company literally does the rest. So like I said, there's no inventory, and that is a really, really, really big deal for us. All of our commission levels are permanent. So we understand that if something happens, like you have a family emergency, or maybe you have a birth in the family and you're not able to work your business for, say a month, nothing's going to happen to you. You're not going to get demoted. You're not going to get dinged. You maintain all of those levels, which is really nice. There's no quotas or minimums to meet with our business, although sometimes I wish there were. It's a great way that people don't have that stress and that added anxiety of meeting quotas and goals every month. People can share as little or as much as they like, depending on how much that they want, and go at their own pace. There's no glass ceiling on income or territory restriction, and the Juice Plus Company is over 20 countries. So what is so great about the Juice Plus Company? We were founded over 50 years ago, and our global president, Jay Martin, is actually still at the helm today. It's privately held and debt-free, over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus, and we're actually on track to be a $1 billion $1 billion a year business by 2020, which is incredible, especially for a privately held company. Money is made in 4 ways. We get a retail sales profit, which is basically the difference between what the product would sell for on the shelf and what we sell it for. We get a commission, we get one-time and residual bonuses, and we get a family insurance. So at the top 2 levels of our company, you're eligible for a benefits package. This includes medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, which is awesome, prescription, not only that, but college tuition assistance. This is like a mini scholarship for yourself or your kids to go back to school, which is incredible. Holiday bonus and a monthly expense allowance. This can be a short-term cash flow for people. Maybe some people just want money to buy shoes. Maybe you really like shoes and you want to buy shoes every month. Or maybe you're trying to pay off a student loan, or maybe you're looking at this to be a retirement strategy. So we have a lot of people that retire into the Juice Plus community, and that option is there for you as well. Our company has a big heart. We make a big difference in the world. Our Children's Health Study provides free Juice Plus for any child between the age of 4 and 18 for up to 4 years. We've donated over 1 million product to over 1 million families to date, which is incredible. We're a title sponsor for St. Jude Marathon each year. I believe it was in 2016 we raised $10 million for the Children's Hospital. We're involved in the Boys and Girls Club, creating a technical institute to teach children about marketable trades, and 100% of our graduates have been placed in jobs. We're donating Tower Gardens to every single boys club and girls club across America, which is incredible. We also donated 10 million complete meals, these little bad boys here, to volunteers across America. That's about $20 million worth of product that Volunteers of America will not have to buy. In fact, in 2016, Volunteers for America honored our company president, Jay Martin, for 3 decades of service, which is really incredible. So not only does the Juice Plus Company help to inspire healthy living, but we really try and inspire healthy giving as well. So super quick, I'm just going to touch on my story for you guys, because I believe out of the 3 of us, I've been in the business the longest, out of Carmen, Abigail, and myself. So if you remember that crazy lady on the side of the road, when she introduced the product to me, she had no idea who she was talking to. She had no idea that I was a former college athlete, struggling with my identity, really missing having a team and a sense of purpose, new mom, like not really sure what to do, no longer this cool young fitness professional. And I just had a gut feeling when I started with her. Once I saw the research, I knew that I had my hands on something special. I knew that I was going to want to share it with people, but there was something inside of me that said yes. I had no idea about the company. I didn't ask any questions, which in hindsight I should have, but I got very lucky. And I jumped all in at first. I just knew that this was something special everybody had to have in them. And I knew that I loved helping people. I also knew that I really wanted to go back to work. I love being a stay-at-home mom, but I'm also somebody that loves to work, but I wanted to have the best of both worlds. I knew I did not want to work for somebody else. I never have liked working for somebody else. And I knew as a personal trainer, I did not want to trade my time for money. I did not want to train a client and get paid, not train a client and not get paid. Didn't want to live that life anymore. So this seemed like the perfect opportunity for me. And here I am, 4 years in, I'm about to make receive that benefits package, which is really incredible. I make a full-time income and I work very part-time hours. It varies from week to week. Some weeks I work more than others, but it never feels like work. I love every single minute of it. I wake up every single day super excited. Monday is actually, for a fact, my favorite day of the week because my son goes to school and I know I can work my business all day uninterrupted until he gets home. I've been able to grow an incredible team of people and be a part of a team again. I feel a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and pride every single day. I'm also so So proud of the people who have joined this mission and helped to see them grow and become the incredible people that I know that they can. So not only has this company provided me and my family with incredible health, incredible finances, but it's given me such a sense of purpose and a bigger goal in this world. And for that, I'm forever grateful for the Juice Plus company. So with that, I'm going to pull up our closing. So first, I want to thank you all so much for getting on the call with us tonight. I know that your time is valuable. So thank you so much for sitting in and listening. So we are excited to network with two types of people. And this may be you, or it may be somebody that you know. The first type of people is somebody who is ready to invest in their health and make life easier by adding Juice Plus. I joke that our expectation for people with Juice Plus is not very high. If you can do this, you can take Juice Plus. You know, it only costs around $2 to $3 a day, and kids can get it for free. And we found that it really is the most simple, affordable, and convenient way to get massive amounts of nutrition into our family. The second type of person that we're looking for is anybody who wants to partner with us in this worldwide mission of freedom. You know, our vision is to help people earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while traveling, spending time with their family, and making a contribution to the world. We love helping moms have the freedom to choose mom care instead of daycare with financial peace of mind. We help hardworking professionals have the choice to build their dreams instead of somebody else's. College kids can build a side gig and help pay for school without even having to get a job job. Empty nesters can increase retirement, so there's more than enough money to go around, and they can enjoy life and give to the future generations. And all this takes place in a really positive, fun community where people can thrive and be fulfilled. At our annual conference, our biannual conference, you have never seen 8,000 to 10,000 people, the happiest, healthiest people in the world in one room, and it is mind-boggling. So you want to talk about surrounding yourself with people that are there to see you succeed and raise you up and support you. It is an incredible, incredible community. So although you're here just to support everybody on this launch call, perhaps you could ask yourself, what if this could be the perfect fit for somebody in one of my circles? What if this could be a perfect fit for me? Who do I know that might be dissatisfied and looking for a solution? As skeptical I was when that doctor first introduced Juice Plus to me and I chucked it in the trash can, I am so thankful that that crazy lady on the side of the road decided to share Juice Plus with me, because it has changed my life. And the best part is that I get to meet incredible women like Carmen and Abigail, and be a part of their lives. I can't think of anyone better to put you in touch with your friends. So please, don't hesitate when this call is over to reach out to them and think of some people that might benefit from our product or our business. And congratulations to Carmen, one of our newest reps. It's super, super exciting. I love what you're doing. You have an incredible story, and I'm just so excited to see what you're going to do with this business. So this call has been a blast. And if you have any final questions, I'll go ahead and stop our recording. And you all can